Okay, I think we're back. So I don't think that was my service. I think this is something with the app. Remember how I said I couldn't see the menu icons? I think something weird was going on. Now they're back. So I could see everything I'm supposed to see, like the stream length, the menu icons. There was something weird before, but now we're okay. I don't know what happened exactly, but it was weird. Again, I don't think it's a service. We're still okay. The chat should be back though. Sometimes because after a live stream ends, YouTube has to process the whatever it does, so the chat might be down for a little while, but it should be back. I think so, Lisa. I think it'll come back. GG, I didn't think I see you before. I don't think I saw you before. I don't know what grammar I just used, but yes. Hello. Will you say hi? Darren, hello. Heading towards the bridge. All right, I think we're okay now. I have high hopes. Donna, good morning. Nana, no. Hi, Shlomi, good morning. Matisse, hi. I should probably cross here because as soon as I cross in straight on this side, I cannot easily cross to the right because it veers away. Miss Swanky Laxer, hello. It's evening time over there for you? Swanky Laxer, Mrs. Swanky Laxer, aren't you guys in the same household? What's going on here? Mystery. Isabella, hello. Maria Gonzalez. Appreciate the wishes, safe wishes to you as well. Pieta says 9:45 p.m. That's my bedtime. If I had things my way, I'd be asleep for an hour already at 9:45. Not always doable. Yes, we should have 1080p as an option. No 60 frames per second because I'm using Android for this now, but yeah. I'm actually gonna see if I can use an iPhone 12 mini to maybe like trade in for an upgrade to 12 Pro maybe, since I don't think that one has as many service issues and it has an extra camera lens. But I don't know. It's not even an option on the trade-in app. You can hear more of the city than my voice, Maria? That's interesting. I don't think I changed much else. The USB-C connection shouldn't have ruined it, but hopefully you can hear me okay now. I mean, minus the train. Moon FXR, hello. Looks like there was a bit of a crypto dump over the weekend. Elon doing his Elon things. Eagle Bunny, hello. Always fun seeing that name. All right, the Pink Bridge. Let's see how we do. Tiana Lewis, hi. Says it's going to be a great week for all of crypto. Hopefully. Ah, this ramp. Denise, hey, good to see you again. How's Annabelle heading out? Good to see you. Rhea Jones, good. I'm glad to hear the picture's good. Hopefully the quality is not bad compared to the iPhone 12. Thank you, Stefan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of how people were feeling in 2018. And then just all dumped, if I remember correctly. Kind of feels like deja vu in a way. Adam is here. Hello. Sunshine, hello. Again. Yes, it was a nice day. Mia says very choppy. What's choppy? The buffering? Oh, you had to switch to resolution. Interesting. I'm not getting any internet connection on stable messages just yet. Huh. Jewish holiday Shavuot. I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly, but I guess it makes sense. Joe Driver, hi. Hello, hello. Does anyone know this for sure? Because they made no references to it, but is Keegan-Michael Key the first core Mad TV cast member to host Saturday Night Live? Steve, hello. Happy birthday, Avril. Yeah, I mean, sketch comedy is his wheelhouse, so he should be quite good at it. I'm just surprised they didn't make any references towards any of the Matt TV stuff, especially since Matt TV is off the air. In the reporting, he was drunk during it? Huh. He looks the same as he usually does. So unless he's always drunk, I don't know. Yeah, Matt TV was amazing. Will Sasso was probably my favorite cast member. George Carlin was the first host of SNL. Ah, trivia. C Street boats moving kind of quick. Oh, Bobby Lee was good too. Uh-oh, hot dog. I wonder how many of those characters you couldn't do anymore on network television. Yeah, like Miss Swan. Oh yeah, Steven Seagal. So Will Sasso's best impressions were Steven Seagal, Stone Cold Steve Austin did an amazing one. Arnold Schwarzenegger, also very good. Terminator 2, the super fantastic musical. Iron Man is here. Hello. WD, good morning. Yes, Swanky Lexer, it's definitely a good day. hopefully the week reflects the amazing start. Feeling vibrations. Okay, we're good. I actually never watched In Living Color. I should probably get on that. I think it's right up my alley. It looks like our service has been doing okay so far. I think. Those of you who had to drop down to lower resolutions, can you go back up to 1080p or? Evan, hello? Cheryl fed your cats and birds. And now it's time for coffee. I'm ready for more coffee myself. Handyman got pulled because he was a handicapped superhero. Sometimes, though, I wonder if the people who are being offended are the ones being poked fun at, or if it's someone who feels offended on their behalf, even though they're not offended themselves. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's not get into it too much. Me to try 1080p again is very choppy. I wonder why. I feel like I'm not getting any internet stability warnings on my end, but then again, the Android app seems to have issues showing me what it's supposed to show me. Jennifer, I'm well, how are you? Miss Smelly, California. Sorry, that wasn't a good one. Usually I could do a little better on that one, but maybe it's the bridge. Yeah, almost, what is it? Just after, just before 5 a.m. over there in Cali. Lisa says quality at auto is 1080p for you. I wonder if there's some kinks in the internet tubes going to some of you. I don't know. I'm thinking I might stay away from the water today. I don't know. Let's see. It's a nice sunny day. Might be a good day just to walk up the city blocks. Any street performers in New York City? Always, all the time. At this hour, I don't know if we're going to find any. But if we were... All right, there goes the train. If we were to wait a few hours and go through like Washington Square Park, we'd see someone for sure. Like, no questions. Arch, good morning. Wardell, hi. The Z-Train. The Smelly, hi, you were watching the snow. That's the great part about all this. I'm glad all the screens get saved. You can always go back. Check out the weather. I'm really still hoping for like some proper summer thunderstorms that we can go live stream in, if the timing all lines up, of course. Technically a street performer, I guess, in the most technical sense of the term, sure. Yeah, that snow stream, I'm pretty sure was the one I was woefully underprepared for, and one of the reasons that I got heated gloves. It's a very beautiful day day today. Probably in August for those storms. All right. We'll try to be ready if, of course, timing works out for me. Cheryl wants to live while you're alive. Yeah, my grandma said similar things to my mom when my mom tried to put her on a diet. Daryl, yeah, I mean, I'd like to. I think all recent opportunities for collabs have been minimal because of my fault, with the baby and the apartment and the moving and weekends and all that. But I'd like to do some more collabos. Oh, Stevie, hello, shopping. Good luck with that shopping. If I could, I'd just do everything online, but sometimes it is a little bit more expensive. Fernando, good morning. I don't know if it's, I guess, well, the microphone is back to its normal position, but I guess because I used the USB-C connection, I don't know if it's actually better quality. You'd think it would be because it's using digital audio, though that's also relative. Some people prefer analog sound. Anyway, guacamole and grasshoppers. Didn't Ariel have some grasshoppers fine dining yesterday? Snacks, yeah. Life is life. And no matter what we do, it'll go on one way or another. In the grand scheme of things. Put the ding in the ring, hit the like button. Thanks, Leo Queen. Peter's voice sounds good. I wonder if I actually sound more like myself than with the other hookups. Doc Royale with a 75, it's a Philippine peso, I believe. Thank you. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Soup pitch for a little, everything does you good. Yes. And just in general, moderation is probably the best way to handle things. A saying I'm not familiar with, only drunk crows eat grasshoppers. Veronica, hey, yeah, I think we're all okay right now. Man, those wheels scare me, I don't know, quite a bit. The unit wheels, man, how fast he's going too. It's kind of creepy, actually. So somebody just like standing with their arms at their sides, like flying at you, full vertical. How long is the bridge, Robert? I think we estimated, I'm estimating right now, wow, at about 7,000 feet. I think it's like 72 something. Yes, carbohydrates do break down into the basic sugars your body needs, which is also why people with diabetes have to avoid those kinds of foods. Anyhow, the black ant, Edie's, everything passed by. Justin O'Rourke, hope everything is okay. Yes, all good without my sugar. I'm gonna get breakfast when I get back to Midtown. Haven't eaten anything yet. Moon, yeah, this is the Pixel 4. Rather than calling the warranty on my iPhone 12 mini, I actually might see if I can get it upgraded to the iPhone 12 Pro maybe, with a trade-in. Yes, sir, hello? Or Yasser? Riza, hello. 32K subs is at the end of the bridge. And if it falls below again, I guess I gotta go back and forth until we sufficiently go over. Yeah, I wanted to just get a small phone so I don't have to worry about carrying extra stuff, but I think it has its own little pitfalls. I think the gimbal actually does better with a heavier phone. Yes, Moon, I like Pixels too. I'm actually somewhat intrigued by the Pixel 6 renders at the moment, and they're using an in-house processor, also intriguing. Patricia, Williamsburg Bridge. Cheryl, that definitely sounds good. I just don't know that I'd be able to eat that every day. Right, we're all practicing moderation here, I guess. Hey, Tanya's here. That crazy Disney lady. Hello, hello. Marcos, this is a live stream. Hopefully that means it's good quality if you think it's recorded. Cheryl, you injured yourself and gained 20 pounds. Yeah, any kind of injuries that reduce mobility make you prone to gaining weight. But hopefully as the injury heals, you'll be able to get back to some activity if you can. Asus ZenForce 8. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting phones coming out. I'm just pretty stuck in my ways. So I like the Pixel phones and I like the Samsung's Galaxy Note series for my main phones. Shane, good morning. Cheryl says walking is healthy. Yes, walking is definitely really good for you. You know what? Let's walk a little bit farther. Let's see if I can avoid getting hit by a bike. We've done it, Lisa. All right, thank you. Feels vaguely familiar. Let's see if we can get it to stick. Is this phone good enough to capture that airplane? Airplane's really being highlighted by the sun. Let's walk on Suffolk Street, right over now. Thanks everyone for the 32K sub, congrats. But yes, I think we need to really destroy the target for it to stick. Miss Smelly Bike Stale. Yeah, New York City is a different beast for biking. Probably not for everyone. I personally don't like it either. I also feel like the pandemic probably affected people in various ways in terms of their ability to get out and do the usual things they do. Marcos, yeah, the weather's really good today. Glad you're enjoying. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the trouble. It's nice being able to work from home to an extent. Yeah, mobility is definitely limited. Shadow and light, you love the morning stroll. Yeah, Denise, really nice. Yeah, some of these side streets are quieter. You're gonna hear some more birds, less traffic noises. These might be some fun little places to live in. Pretty much townhomes, I think, because they have their own, each apartment seems to have its own door. Looks like there's 3 per building. Not bad. Yes, Adam, off the bridge. I could read their electricity meter. Not that I can do anything with that. These are quaint little areas. I like it. Those buses, that bus is turning, so we can cross this way and go onwards. Balvanera. I wonder if Adam has been here. Yes, they're from India. Hello. That's a nice little animal mural. Also says sales gallery there, so I wonder if it is an art gallery building in general. Yeah, when we cross Houston, we'll be in Alphabet City. But here we're pretty much like in the Lower East Side area. Oh, a place Adam's been to. The Stone, NYC, 171 Suffolk. Or is that Stone or Sion? You know what? I'm not sure. I think it's Sion. Sion. S-I-O-N-E. NYC, if you want to look at what the prices are to rent. Up to 3 bedrooms, it would seem. Oh, I got to upgrade Nightbot or update Nightbot's instructions there. That info was outdated. Yeah, Adam, definitely extra. I mean, they should have just renamed this building the Stalin. Or no, the Lenin, sorry. It had a statue of Lenin at the top before. Wow, a studio in that building is that expensive? Wow. What do the 3 bedrooms go for? Awesome morning. Marcos is enjoying the experience. 1 bed is 4.2, 2 bed is 6.9. Wow. Wow. $7K a month for a 2-bedroom apartment in that building. There's no 3 beds. Their little sign said 3 beds are available, but I mean, possibly available, so I guess they're all just taken. Maybe. I mean, they might have some amazing amenities, or those 2-bedroom apartments are very oversized, maybe. Adam's gonna make the Cannard. A duck-themed, high-rise luxury building. Rents for a half a studio apartment start at $12K. Thank you, Marcos. Glad you're enjoying. I'm happy that you've joined us. I think you found us today, which is cool because I feel like YouTube's not been showing the stream as much to new people. So we're always happy to have some new folks find us. Oh, Alexandra's in the hospital now. Hopefully you're okay. Yeah, you can be paying down a mansion at that price in many parts. Marco's heading north towards Midtown. Towards the Midtown. Approaching 4th Street. We're on Avenue A right now. Oh, the flowers are well stocked right now. Ooh, hybrid lily. It looks like it's gonna be a massive lily. Yeah, people still were leaving the city quite a bit, and so houses in all the suburbs started going up. Well, Alexandra, hopefully you do okay. Those are no joke. No cars, no cars. I kind of lied about not going through a park. We'll be going right by a park, Tompkins Square Park. Yeah, I don't know, problem. You stuck with us through some trying times here. With Saunter being one of them. Blink. Usually they have a line of people trying to get in terms of all the new rules about capacity. I don't know if that's been liberalized a little bit. Almost by Tompkins Square Park. We'll be on this. We'll skirt it a little bit. So I use the subway. Yeah, I always use the subway, but I just got to be aware down there for the most part.
Dark side.
Ah, yes, the park. Looking good. Very green. All right. Just checking some messages here. Nothing critically important. Fly landed on my finger, but I can't blow it off because my mask. I should probably just pull that down. All right. Shook it off. Okay, we're back. Kind of precise. Good morning. It's like makeshift skate parks doing some skatey things. How many steps do I walk per day? Crash. It depends on how much we're streaming. Right now I'm up to 10,000 steps. I probably won't go over 16 today, depending. The rest of my day won't have too much walking. Bonnie, yeah, it's pretty warm. I mean, I think we're into the 60s by now. They mentioned that the temperature would warm up quite rapidly this morning. We're getting to the mid-high 70s by the afternoon, and then I think we're getting to the 80s today by Wednesday. So hopefully Gigi pulled out your air conditioner. No cars. Onwards we go. It's always something, Swanky Maxer. Gigi installed it yesterday in your store. Sounds like a powerful air conditioner. And the air conditioner is probably like the best thing to install. So it gives you a difficult time because it gets you all sweaty, and then it can actually cool you down. I don't know how many things can reward you in the same way for their own installation. I don't know what I'm talking about, but hello. Maria, yes, it's nice to have more space and some separation, especially as I do meetings and such, and nobody has to tiptoe around quietly, because I can just hermit myself off. Yeah, I still hate those PTAC, package terminal air conditioners, that my building uses. They don't work great, they suck a lot of power. You have no choice as to which ones to use. Blech. Anyway, is what it is.
I don't really like.
All right, let's cross into the realm of Stuyvesant Town. Okay, much greener than prior days. I was just in Alphabet City, yes. Oh wow, they opened up the road here. They've been doing construction on the subway so long. Chris, yeah, indoor dining has been a thing for a little while. And I believe most things are significantly more liberalized in general. And what is that? Huh, I don't know. I think the plan is for New York to reopen fully by July or so. Denise, yes. Mojave is seeing wildly varying reports of vacant office space as well. We'll be able to see some, on my walks and other live streamers, you can see just how much street front property is closed off. But yeah, this is one of those areas where in the summer, it just feels like a full-on forest because all the trees they planted here really filled out. It could be dark here in the middle of the daytime, or fully shady. I think there's a certain area in one of these, there's 4 of these in Stuytown because of the shape of it. And I think one of them is even more lush than this one. What I wish is that this was all strawberries, but it's not. Might be too dark for them, maybe. Some shady. Well, the beginning of this month, this May, has been kind of unseasonably cool in the first like 10 days or so, but now things are picking up. So let's see if it all averages out by the end of it with extra hot days. Yeah, ambient walking, hello. Cheryl Flowers, this is Stuyvesant Town. And then between 20th Street and 23rd Street is Peter Cooper Village. So Stuyvesant Town is between 14th and 20th Street. Spans all the way from First Ave to the FDR. Stephen Friedman, good morning. Shay, yes, everyone's doing well. Hope you are too. This is where they put the resident services area. Used to be nothing like this here, but they repurposed the space. Vampire truck. Where are the gunshots? Not here, not now. Hopefully, not ever. Marcos asked what I like most in New York. I like the diversity here and how things are open. If I really need something in the middle of the night, I could probably find somewhere to get it. Minus electronics. That's still not super easy. Some Best Buys are open very late on the weekends, though. Yes, Mark, and this is where I grew up. Well, after we moved to the United States. Swanky Lester supplied the gunshots, thank you. Yeah, the summers in the city are going to be very muggy, humid. Marcos, absolutely. Now let's go right here. Yeah, much busier morning show. I guess all the kids are going to school. It's still 8:25, and there's a couple of public schools in this area. Am I still fluent in Russian? Yes, I could still speak. Probably not as fluent as my mom would like, but we do what we can. We're not going to make the left line, so we'll keep going straight. That's a good song, Mr. Wonderful. Hot town, summer in the city. My neck on the group. It's a good one. Oh yeah, where's Dave? Oh, we could have made that light too. Could have made that light too, but we didn't. Didn't make it. All right, we'll just wait. Unfortunately. Jasmine, the birds are waking up your birds. This is 20th Street. If we walk down that way, we'll hit the FDR and the river. I'm trying to avoid the river for a moment. But maybe we'll head down on a different spot so I can end where I usually end. Just gotta wait for these guys to turn right. There's quite a few cars waiting to do that. Ambient walking, I'm well, how are you? Alexandra, you never seen a mini yellow school bus? I mean, growing up, the short buses were jokes. But I don't think that's a thing anymore. So I think we're okay. Let's go this way. This way. So many people out. All right, Mark. Have a good commute. So I think I'm gonna go to 25th Street and then we could take an overpass to the Waterside Plaza area and then the river. What was that? Are people usually on the bridge? Yeah, I think people are really enjoying the weather, the earlier sunrise, and I think they're just plain sick of it. It being, you know what it is. Ron Gums, good morning. Oh yeah, they don't have real cycle. Ooh, there's a really strong flower smell. I think it's hibiscus. Yeah, they don't have real segways here, so they use these tricycles. Yeah, I mean, Marcos, anything is possible. I mean, going to New York and just having a job, I mean, it's difficult enough as it is. They might pay you a little bit more compared to other places because of the cost of living, but it's still rough, you know, depending on what you do, where you live. But be optimistic, be realistic, and I think you'll get what you want. All right, crossing 23rd Street. My favorite breakfast spot, probably the diner. Most diners are decent. I have a particularly favorite diner called Gemini Diner. But also, what is that place called again? The name escapes me. What is it called? Yes, if I remember Adam's Diner correctly, it's the one. It's the Ryan Diner now, right? 23rd and 2nd. What is the name of the place that I like? It's on the tip of my tongue. They have two locations that I know of. One's on like 30th Street between 6th and 7th. It starts with a B, I think. No, Friedman's. Starts with an F. I like Friedman's. And Penelope is okay, but I don't think it's worth the 2-hour wait. It's a little brunch spot on 30th and or 31st and Lex. All right, let's go towards Waterside. We had a good walk in the city there. Swanky Lex, I knew that you don't have to cook. Yes. Ooh. Maybe I should cross if I can. A little too sunny on this side. As long as you walk everywhere, hopefully that'll help balance you out a little bit. I mean, you can only walk so much. If you're eating 10,000 calories a day, that is, then I doubt walking is gonna take care of it, unless you're doing a marathon every day, which a couple of people are, I think. I can't remember if I say their names correct, Hylet and Varley. Action Kid has done a couple of videos with them too, but they're marathon walkers who walk 5 days a week. I'm hoping I'll be able to join them too. Nick, hello, welcome. I am glad YouTube is still showing my streams to some new folks. So welcome. Miss Swank, when you were in New York, you walked 35 kilometers in 2 days. Yeah, New York is definitely a place where you'll be walking a lot. I should be using a hat and sunscreen. I agree, Alexandra. I am always being yelled at for not doing that. Get a breakfast bagel for breakfast. I would. I actually think I ordered a breakfast quesadilla because I just ordered the last thing I ordered. All right, we're going to cross over this bridge, which takes us pedestrian bridge over the FDR. There's Peter Cooper. It's about to get noisy. FDR Drive, traffic moving decently. Yay, Adam. We've done it. I'll curb my enthusiasm. Wait, who else is here from the Swanky Laxers? Thank you, Mr. Wonderful. Let's see how many more times we're going to do it. Mondays are tired. They could be. You know, especially if your weekend wasn't that restful. Mine was okay. We're really trying to do the whole sleep training thing. I know, I don't want to be too optimistic, but I think it's starting to work. It just, so hard to do. I think we figured out a decent system of not feeling like we're torturing the baby. Waterside Plaza. Yeah, Paul, I tried to mix it up a little bit today. A little bit. I've always liked the apartments available right over there, above Graciti's, because they have their own little patios, and they face the river, so they should, for the most part, be quiet. For the most part. Yeah, I mean, it does, and there's a lot here. Like, it's a full featured community. It has a daycare, preschool, grocery store. I think it had a wine shop too, somewhere around here. Has a gym if you need it, or you can just run stairs. Oh no, I'm in the menu somehow. Let's get out of the menu. I'm just gonna show you the stairs I'm walking down. This is a super quiet part now, where the only thing you should really hear are helicopters, float planes, and boats. Really smell saltwater today. Yeah, you know, I never actually saw them for any availabilities for those kinds of things when I looked on their listings. So maybe they're just very high in demand, those units. I don't know. Because they should all still be rentals. Yes, Maria, very. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a haze in the distance, but not too much. The sky's looking nice and blue. Actually, it's looking much bluer on the camera than it is in person. Yes, sunshine after rain reminds us the like button is your friend. Looking across Long Island City. Greenpoint should be over there too. A little later in the morning, maybe that's why not as many people out. There's still quite a bit, actually. Yes, Queensboro Bridge, or the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge, whatever they call it these days. Finally, yes, it is a beautiful day. Let's make our way. The screen doesn't get bright as my Galaxy Note screen, so it's a little harder to see. in bright sun, but we're trying. How do I feel about the floating pool? I think it's interesting. I mean, the idea is that it filters the water from the East River for the pool. I just don't understand. Is it just for that pool, or is it also going to be filtering and using for other purposes? Because I think it's still going to be rather expensive to filter all that water just for a pool. I don't know. Well, looks like we're getting a little bit more kind of wobbliness here. I'm going to have to figure that out later. I think it has to do with the way I have my charger plugged in, I think. FDR Drive southbound has a lot of traffic. Yeah, I think a lot of people are exiting on 23rd Street too. Yeah, I kind of want to see if I can do a live stream with a gimbal still on a Revel scooter strapped to my backpack. It might be possible, not the scooter, but the gimbal. We'll see. Yeah, there is like an up and down wobble. I think it's the way that my wire is plugged in. All right, I'll figure this out. I have to secure the wire a different way. USB-C cables are very thick. Like, you could find pretty thin micro USB cables, but for whatever reason, USB-C cables seem to be quite a high gauge, or low gauge. I think gauge is inverse. So it definitely affects the gimbal a little bit more. Anyway. I see Tower 28. I stepped in some water. I don't know which one is Tower 28, but I made Adam want a breakfast quesadilla. Don't be sad, they're good. Add some bacon in there too. Well, maybe not if your blood pressure and cholesterol are out of whack. But moderation, right? Moderation. We've done it. We've completed. Your BP is good. Good. You're safe. I want you to have 10 pounds of bacon today. Just count from left to right. We'll make that one Tower 28. I don't even know if I can count 28 buildings from here discreetly. Oh, Tower 28 is past Roosevelt Island, so it's pretty much in that direction somewhere. Huh. All right, my friends. Can I hear e-scooters? Not right now. I don't know why this... Oh, I think that ferry's waiting to dock. It's a queue. And Maria will make one quesadilla with turkey bacon. All right, send some over when you're done. All right, my friends. It's time to sign out. Thank you for joining this morning. Appreciate the super chats and super stickers. Members, thank you for your support. Subscribers, appreciate you as well. I think I saw a couple of new ones today, which is great. It means YouTube is showing us a little bit of love, hopefully. And mods, thank you so much for your help. Without you, I'd be trash. Yes. All right, have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye, everyone.